So today we are going to do another DIY. First is going to be the very simple love ring. So this is going to be the most basic ring that I'm going to make. Alrighty, so if this is your first time dealing with wires and jewelry making, then it does take a little bit of practice. So just keep that in mind. First, I'm going to take my pliers and cut a piece of wire, and then I'm going to use my round nose plier to create a loop, which is my L. Now, grabbing my flat nose pliers, I'm going to squeeze a loop so that it is more narrow, and grabbing my bent nose pliers, I'm going to hold on to the portion of wire right next to the L and then kind of twist the wire around the bent nose plier tip to make a O, and then holding the next piece of wire, I'm going to bend the wire downwards to make the start of a V. Now, after bending the wire down all the way, you are going to clamp the two pieces of wire together to eliminate that space, and it just makes a solid line for the V. Now I'm going to bend the wire completely down again to create another solid line. Now, holding the piece of wire with my bent nose pliers, I'm going to twist the other loose piece of wire around it to make the circle part for the E. Next, grab something that is cylinder shape. I'm going to use my nail polish bottle lid, and you're just going to wrap the ring around the nail polish bottle, and then simply trim the extra wire. For the second ring, it is the same process when you do the L, but then when you do the O, it is going to be a little bit more complex. Now, holding the piece of wire after the L, you're going to twist it towards the L to make a O, and then you're going to kind of take the end of that and drag it across to make the little cursive O. Now for my E, after the wire goes down vertically halfway, I'm going to make it horizontal and then wrap the wire around. Then after I make the slight curve for the E, I'm going to bring the wire up so that it is horizontally straight. Now we are going to create the ring shape using the nail polish lid to wrap the ring around it. You're going to crisscross the wires on each side to the opposite side so that the ring is connected, and then we are going to trim the ends a little bit after this. Although I'm trimming the extra wire, I'm going to leave a little bit left so that I can wrap it around the ring. And I'm going to do a final trimming just to remove any wires that are sticking out. Now for the last ring, I actually was able to adjust it so that it can be either a knuckle ring or just a regular old ring. Now all the previous steps are similar to the second ring, but the only difference is at the end, I'm going to curve a little loop up at the end of the E because that will be the end of our ring. And then you're going to kind of tighten that loop with a round nose pliers, and then using a pen, I'm going to wrap the ring around it, and you are all done. I hope you guys all like this video, and if you try out any of my DIY videos, please share with me by hashtagging ahanhbarbie, and you can link me through either Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Love you all. Mwah!